put some rosy
I love
on
you,
the
Triple
wood.
H.
Standing on the shit so you can get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm
Happy
that
birthday,
damn
Randy.
good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, something rosy.
Hello, Jeff Hardy, the Charismatic Enigma here, and you are watching the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast.
Because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm that damn good.
What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the illustrious, your role model, the blueprint, the host of the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast, Dame Dom. But this is not a podcast. Today we are talking all about WWE 2K23. I wanted to do a full week review before I actually just did a review in 24 hours like I did last time. I wanted to play the game for a full week and just kind of see what was really different, what had changed, what was new, what I liked, what I didn't like, and of course the bugs that are always going to be there when a new game comes out. So I'm just going to jump right in. Gameplay wise, this is the best 2K game of the franchise. I know I said that last year, but the AI controls have outdid last year. Like, this is the best batches I think I've ever had with computers in my life. Like, the gameplay is so fluid, it flows together so well, the moves flow together so well, the sequences, the springboards, everything flows together very well. I mean, I feel like I almost never even want to play online again. That's how good the AIs are this year. Like, I really cannot wait to dive into my universe mode. And speaking of universe mode, let's just segue right on over to that. I have not played universe mode, and the only reason I have not played universe mode yet is because I'm one of those people that I go all out for my universe. I literally put my all into universe. I will spend the whole year on universe. In fact, I actually got on 2K22 today to do something in my universe from last year. So I take my universe very seriously. So I'm definitely one of those people that before I do a universe, I have to have everything unlocked. So I'm trying to get all the careers, all the arenas and all the attires and Molly Hollies and Paul Levesque. I did actually today just finish the female myrise, the legacy, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. I literally just finished that maybe 30 minutes ago. But yeah, I haven't really dived into universe yet. But I also feel like one of the main reasons I haven't dived into universe yet is because there's not really a reason for me to dive into universe. I feel like they've taken more out of universe than they added to universe. They did add the little toggle thing with the cutscenes from 80 years ago that are still there. And then people are even telling me, like, I'm just genuinely venting on Twitter because I almost feel like them just adding the toggle to the universe thing. I almost feel like it was just a slap in the fucking face, honestly, because we've been telling you we need like a universe overhaul since the fucking beginning. So to just go in and be like, oh, well, now you can control the cutscenes, but now we're going to take away the intros. Now we're going to take away the potential rivalries. Oh, by the way, you still don't have promos. Oh, by the way, you still can only do tag team and one-on-one rivalries. And then I have people in my mentions on Twitter telling me, oh, well, be grateful we even got the toggle because they could have not added anything. They didn't. What am I being grateful for? What they literally didn't add anything. They added controls to cutscenes that were there already. Now, if they did a bunch of different cutscenes, okay, sure. Maybe I would give them a little more slack, but I genuinely am just not impressed with universe mode. Am I still gonna play it? Absolutely. It's my main game mode, but I am genuinely not impressed. There's this whole big debacle about Legends not being updated. Of course, they didn't update Myrise, they didn't update Lita, they didn't update Trish. The Bella Twins are barely updated. They got new gear, but their face looks weird. Brie always looks good, but their face looks weird, especially Nikki's face looks weird. But I kind of feel like they don't update Legends because if you all can remember a couple years ago, everybody used to always bitch about, we're getting all these Legends. The Legends are taking up too many spots. So now I feel like they're just throwing the Legends in the game because before y'all were saying, oh, the Legends are taking up spots. So now they just said, fuck the Legends. And now we're all like, okay, we'll update the Legends. I don't know. I feel like somewhere 2K needs to meet us in the middle. I'm not really sure where everybody got this whole, oh, it's a likeness thing. There's a likeness on their gear. It's a copyright on their gear. If there was such a thing, literally nobody would get new gear. And then there's people in my mentions like, oh, well, the lady sued for Randy Orton's tattoos. She was fucking ridiculous. And I highly doubt that seamstress are suing for their fucking gear in a video game. I highly doubt it. And even if it was the case that they could not update gear due to likeness, makeup has no likeness for the women characters, hair has no likeness for the women characters. It's literally no excuse why these legends have not been updated. They could have updated the model, gave them different hair, gave them a different face, and put the same clothes on them. Because attires are an easy fix. Attires are a completely easy fix. But I don't know. I don't really know what it is. I feel like communication with 2K absolutely fucking sucks. I'm not sure where all these people are just pulling the shit out of their ass from, but I don't think likeness has anything to do with fucking anything. Because if that's the case, nobody would have new anything. Molly Holly has 3 different fucking models with 3 different fucking gears. I don't want to hear about this likeness, what was the other shit? Likeness and copyright shit any fucking more. Anymore. Who told y'all that? myrise has always been such a chore for me. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I liked myrise since it was like season mode back in the day when you can walk around backstage as like RVD and Jeff Hardy, most notably like SmackDown Shut Your Mouth or Just Bring It. I'm not really sure which one, but I have not really ever been a fan of the myrises or the career modes. It's nothing personal against them. I actually feel like this one had a really good story. The legacy one, the one for the female superstar, I feel like that one had a really good story. I did that one first because I thought that one had the most unlockables, but now I see the men's have like a lot of arena unlockables. And I really want to get those, like I said, like a Japan style arena. So I really want to get that style arena. But I originally played the women's first because it seemed like, shit, all the fucking unlockables were there and it was only Triple H and the men. So, but I'm definitely going to go and do that so I can get Paul Levesque. But I did really enjoy the story. The story had a lot of twists and turns from the different cutscenes I've seen. But it was really interesting. But overall, I just always have felt like season mode, career, myrise, whatever you want to call it, I have just always felt like it was a fucking chore. Like, I feel like it's a chore. I kind of wish everything was unlocked when you do the accelerator or whatever. Because then I feel like with the myrise, I'm just kind of like rushing through it just to get everything unlocked versus actually enjoying the story and really playing through it and, you know, just really enjoying. I feel like I'm just rushing through it to get everything unlocked. So I kind of wish they just unlocked everything in the accelerator, but I do kind of understand why they don't. But also, if you're just gonna keep people hidden behind the myrise or, you know, have them unlockable, I think we should stop announcing some of these people. Stop announcing them. I absolutely love war games. I love everything about war games. I think my favorite thing about the war games is the fact that you can adjust the amount of time that the other team has the advantage in the entrance intervals and the match options. You can go in there and you can really adjust that. And if, like, you know, the higher the time, the bigger that advantage. So when that second person comes out, you're basically going to be in a handicap match for quite a while. So it's really going to put the pressure on you. You're really probably going to get your ass kicked. And I really enjoy every single thing about war games. Every single fucking thing. I love all of it. Showcase was really, really fun. Of course, it was the 20 years of John Cena this year. I started doing it on Legend mode. What the fuck was I thinking? I had to redo the first match like 3 times because I was playing on Legend. So I quickly went and switched that to normal so I could get through this damn showcase. And then with the Fatal 4-Way at the end with Bruno and Hogan and Austin, I had to put that shit on easy. And I ended up redoing that match about 10 times before I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let me just put it on easy. Like, I redid that match so many fucking times, but I really enjoyed the showcase. I really enjoyed the unlockables, the alternative characters. I absolutely love Edge's 2006's model. That is like the perfect heel rated R superstar psycho edge. That is like the perfect edge. I absolutely love that edge. Yeah, I really did enjoy the showcase. Next, let's get into Advanced Entrances is back, and it is a fucking mess. It does work for the most part, but when you change certain motions, the motions change the trons, the lights don't change. If you change absolutely anything in Cody Rhodes' entrance, the music won't play. You can't add extra pyro, you can't add the elevator entrance. You literally cannot do anything to Cody Rhodes' entrance. Also, I noticed if you change an entrance motion too many times, it'll just stop like saving your edits, and it'll just save like whatever your first or your second or your third edit was. It'll just completely stop like syncing the lighting where you want it to, or syncing the pyro where you want it to. It will just completely stop. There's also an issue where I'm doing like when I'll add pyro to it, I'll hear the pyro either before it comes on or way after it's went off. Like it's really a mess. It's really a mess. Tag teams use their title entrances when they aren't the champion, and then they use their non-title entrances when they are the champion. It's just I don't know. I literally have like a list of bugs that I need to submit to them. I don't know if they still do like the form so you can do tickets or what, but I literally have like a list of shit that once they fix that, it'll be perfect. I know Universe Mode has been a complete shit show, so I'm happy I haven't even been in there and edited all my shit. I'm really happy I haven't even did that, because I heard Universe Mode is bugged the fuck out. So hopefully once I'm done unlocking everything, they'll go ahead and do the patch and I'll be able to do that. I will be doing streams this year. I will be doing WWE 2K23 streams. This has really been a long time coming, especially if you know me personally. I've always kind of wanted to stream. And then if you hate the Hall of Fame entrance trons just as much as I do, I will be dropping another video sometime this week showing you how to delete the Hall of Fame name tag at the beginning of the tron. I'll probably go ahead and record that now after I get this edited and everything, and then I'll have that on the channel before the week is over. But that is all I have for this little WWE 2K23 review. I think overall I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8 out of 5.10, maybe 9. I feel like an 8 out of 5.10 just due to the bugs and things, but the gameplay, absolutely phenomenal. War games, absolutely phenomenal. There's absolutely some phenomenal things about this game. I don't really feel like they changed much. I feel like last year, the last game was so exciting because like I was trying to learn the new controls and things like that. So now it was kind of like I just picked the game up and I was just ready to go. I mean, I had it on Legend the first day I got it. It really just kind of felt like there was a couple different things, and for the most part, it just kind of felt like it was an updated roster. It didn't really feel too new, too fresh, besides like the gameplay. And I'm just comparing that to last year, because when you played last year, it just felt like a completely different game. You know what I'm saying? It was just completely fresh, completely brand new. But the gameplay in this game is good. It is tremendous. If you're thinking about buying the game, go ahead and buy the game. Bad Bunny is probably one of my favorite characters in the game. He has one of the best models in the game as well. I am Dame Don, and the podcast is also on its way back, so get your ass in a seat and get ready for that. I will see you all soon, and thank you so much for listening.